Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. We just wrapped up our heroic challenges with Gill Grunt and Trigger Happy, and what we're going to do now is finally, back out of here, and we'll go talk to Flynn finally. Yes, as I was saying.
You're ready to take off into the wild blue with
Don't have much of a choice. Schooner Docks, I think is what that said.
Aces. Let's go.
I do kind of like having him as a voice. I mean,
oh yeah, that's two for me. But who's counting?
All right.
Oh yeah, I am.
So that was +8 for Trigger Happy speed. I don't have the card in front of me. I guess you can. I think the minus button.
All we need to do is find their elite airship, take it down, and steal their golden propeller. See? Simple. This is gonna be a piece of cake, especially for heroes like us. Heroes who like cake.
Chapter 3, Sky Schooner Docks. This is a pretty expansive level. Okay, so we'll find the golden propeller, huh? That might be a problem. Okay, that's what I just said, ironically, was we could check and see what his stats were, you know, by pushing minus, so we'll just go ahead and do it. Max health, speed, so he went up from 50 to 58. Okay, so heroics, golden pistols, golden safe. Okay, so, you know, there's all that stuff for you. We won't worry too much about it right now. Okay, so we can't talk to Flynn, so I guess teleporters. Kinda tired of teleporters after what we had to deal with, you know, last time. Okay, so he's relatively close to powering up. I think he should this time.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Well, that's good, because that's who we've got, and I don't really feel like switching. So I guess these are Dro, that's what they're called, I think. Oh, I didn't even see that. So there's this key, and I'll drop down this way. What was that? I swear I just saw something run by here. I was gonna kill whatever it was, but I don't know. I guess I got lucky. Oh my gosh, it's over. Guess we're getting shot at from above. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to do that. Okay, so this is like the Spyro's universe if you've been on there, I think. Yeah, you just press A to shoot. And there is kind of a delay, so you know, it's kind of like a BB gun. You'll kind of have to aim ahead of what you're doing, you know. Now this goes back like to the glory days with Atari, you know, sitting in the basement. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I mean, just aiming a little bit in front and works good unless they turn like that. You have a shield on Spyro's universe. I just can't quite think of what it was, you know. Yeah, so there we go. Beats having to shoot them down with our little handheld guns. So that's how you break open that door. Now there's a nice slice of cheese.
You have defeated all the airships.
like it.
Very impressive.
Well, thank you. I'm glad someone approves. There's some cheese, restore some health. Droll witch, watch out for razor sharp flying discs. Can we hit her from here? Apparently not. Just make her come over this way. I don't know how many hits you have to get on her. See if we can take that out from over here. I think we can. And then whenever you get that way, we won't have to deal with it. Hopefully. You know. Oh geez, there's two of them. So these aren't too hard to dodge. I say that, I'm sure we'll get hit. Oh yeah, from multiple angles.
You need an undead Skylander to unlock.
Well, I just happen to have one, so I don't know where the other. Oh, there she is. Okay. So, can I not get back up there? Frickin' A. Well, that's great. You know what? Times like these, you really wish your character could perform a jump. You know? I guess we've got to take out airships with that, but I really would like to go back. It's just we can't jump. And yeah, and it's not gonna let me go that way, so I mean, I unboxed the Darklight Crypt, so I have Ghost Roaster actually sitting right here, but maybe if we do this, we can backtrack. Let's see how many we have to take down. 6 Zeppelins. Alright. They're moving a little quicker this time. I guess those blue and red and purple things are jewels. They're not really explained, you know, what we're going for with those. What the heck is that? I'm heavy airship. Okay, so these are what you shoot down online, I think, in Spyro's universe. Alright. So we cleared that path. Got 6 jewels, and unfortunately I can't go back to that door that only the undead can open, unless there's some way through here, which I don't think there will be, but that's great. So I guess that's a Droll Witch up there.
That spell makes enemies immune to projectiles.
That's great. We're gonna have that. Trying to take out the spell thing. I guess they don't consider a golden save for projectile for some reason. Okay, let's just get you out of the picture. Alright, so there's our level up that I spoke of. And not so great when he doesn't have people to do his dirty work. So there's a treasure chest over there. I totally forgot we were even supposed to be doing that.
For as long as anyone can remember, Skylanders have been friends with fairies. Perhaps this is because fairies can turn treasure into a kind of upgrade magic that gives Skylanders exciting new powers and abilities, plus delightfully fresh bread.
That's the most important part. Okay. So I have air Skylanders too, I just, you know, not gonna do anything with it right now. I mean, there's our air logo. You know, whatever. Trigger Happy's actually doing pretty dadgum good. Yeah. Okay. Guess those are drow, which is just come up close. Okay, so apparently our gun can't shoot through the walls, but the there's like so much going on. You know. So we need an Earth Skylander. The only one that I think I've got open right now is a legendary. I may actually go grab him. He's not here. Well, you know, since we've got to go back for the undead one, I guess I don't have to. There's a... Is that Sonic Boom, I think? Yeah. New powers available for Sonic Boom, the resonant frequency. I actually have him as well. We'll go ahead, like I said, I'll preview him for you. Yeah, okay. So really, I mean, I'd get the characters out to go in here, but the deal is, we at least got that. I couldn't get back to that undead one, so I mean, we kind of have to go do it again anyway. So, that one of the fairies they're talking about, I guess. That's a good person, right?
Hello, extremely. So much fun that the Skylanders are back. We fairies always dance with Skylanders. I am Persephone.
Persephone.
Oh dear, not again, silly drow. I'd best go back to the core of light. I will meet you there later for dancing. Happy luck, great Skylander.
Alright, so, it's nice for her to help out and everything. So here come a crud ton of drow. Moral of the story, when you get to this point in the playthrough, or I mean when you're playing, go ahead before you talk to the fairy and get all this stuff taken care of. The cheese will actually be helpful. Brought us back, I think, almost at full health for this. Still preferring that we were an air Skylander, but I mean, what can you do? Oh, good lord. Goliath drow. Unstoppable force while in motion. Well, I don't know how to stop them. Good lord. Maybe that's what they meant. I can't see him now. Alright. That actually went surprisingly smooth. I'm sure the next one won't. You know, it's just the way it goes. We still got our full health pretty much, so I'm sure we probably need to down that on the ship to get over there. I don't know if you can just like... Okay, well, probably have to do something up here. It's kind of reminiscent of like Super Mario Galaxy or something, yeah. Seems like this would be a good place for a treasure chest, you know. That's what I'm thinking about that. Find the golden propeller, soul gems, legendary treasure, hats, there's 2 of them. Okay. We may miss the some of this since we... Oh jeez. And that witch is not... Oh, there's 2 of them. And I can't see the Goliath guy. The good news is they're fairly like one-dimensional, those Goliaths. Okay. So we've got a entry point there, and I'm kind of wondering if there's one this way as well. Yes. So, just a matter of, okay, do I want to take that or not? Well, I would prefer to have been over there, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I think the way you're supposed to go is where we were the first time. It's just, I'd seen this, you know, and so I thought, well, maybe you can backtrack. Okay, this is where I wanted to be to get the cupcake. And there we go. So, Wild Runners. It's almost like something from Ocarina of Time. Plus 150 gold. So, now we can do this little step down. Which, that's why, right here it's the same scenario. I couldn't get to, like, you know, the undead door when we bypassed it, and I thought I could go back. So, now we'll come this way. And that's actually the first legendary treasure I found, so that's kind of cool. Alright, Shoreline Tower. 16-minute mark about on the video. We should be getting close to the end, I think. So it looks like we're going to have to take down some more airships and hopefully not get killed before we get there. Okay. Even up our odds here real quick. The color schematics remind me of like Mario Strikers Charge right here. So heavy airships, that's going to be the ones that's like a giant watermelon look. These are not them, obviously. So they're just two. There's the heavy airship. This is like right up Trigger Happy's alley, so it should turn. Well, okay.
This is the elite airship you are looking for. Shoot it down.
We will try. I don't know why it wouldn't let me shoot at those while we were moving. Let's take some of these. It's like so tempting to shoot at the jewels. Oh. In the online, it seems like when you're not shooting is when you have a shield, and I don't guess that applies here. Alright, so hopefully that's all we have to do to get the propeller. I don't know why it has to be golden, but, you know, whatever. Jackpot. And we got 6 jewels since I messed around with that. Alright. So I'll blow this stuff up before we, you know, cash in, if you will. Alright. So, we'll pause. Objectives. Clear in under 8:10. All areas. No lives, enemy goal, find the golden treasure. Yeah, there's probably 2 treasure chests and the undead and then the earth doors. So, anyway, I mean, we'll go in and, you know, see what happens. Here comes Flynn to take credit for everything.
Well, that's impressive. Almost as impressive as me. Boom! Well, now we should be able to fly even higher. Come on, let's get back so I can get to work. We'll slap this baby on, fly on up to the impenetrable stronghold, pick up the eternal air thingy, and then be back in time for my date with Callie. If she doesn't faint from anticipation first.
Okay, didn't do the enemy goal, I assume, because, you know, we missed areas, which is the next unchecked deal. This is an expansive level to clear in under 8 minutes. 2 2 treasure chests, I'm guessing, are probably going to be in those, you know, the undead and the earth door, and then maybe that's where the hats are too, most likely. So it's understandable there. But main thing is we got it done. Didn't lose any lives and powered up quite a bit. Got the soul gem, so we'll see what's going back at the ruins. Maybe that fairy will be there or something. Yes. Didn't see that one coming. So
Happy to dance in this old place. Here is bright and smooth, with many secret parties. We'll play here for a while time. Before you leave, I will help you. I will.
oh, okay, so that's how this stuff gets opened. I'd wondered about that.
I can see you hit it off with Persephone. Strange girl, that one. Seems to be immune to my charms. Poor thing. Well, it's gonna take me some time to install this propeller, so why don't you cool your jets? Take a load off.
Okay, so we basically just, you know, told to talk to Persephone. There's also a tent here now. Didn't used to be here. So I guess they're like going back, sitting.
Talk to Persephone.
Good lord, we know what to do. We're gonna talk to
Now that
Hugo.
you've rescued Persephone, go talk to her and see what helps you.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, yes. So there she is. We know. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll just kind of like walk around and randomly shoot stuff before we do. So he's got a great laugh. What can you say? You know, I mean, something any mother would be proud of. Alright, so obviously, I mean, fairies are gonna open up those gates. I'd sort of, you know, wondered. I guess that bramble's kind of coming back too. But I don't know if we can do anything with the far viewer. I guess not. So maybe we could launch sheep is what I was thinking. But there's Rizzo, or his dad, or whichever one the propeller had. So I'll just come this way, see if there's anything, and there's not. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. We took down chapter 3. Missed a couple areas, like I said, didn't have the characters out, but you know, we have Trigger happy, and he did a great job in my opinion. So next thing we're going to do is talk to Persephone right here. I don't know if we're going to be dancing or partying or opening gates or what in the world, but we'll pick that back up for part 8. This wraps up part 7. Any questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer. And as always, thanks for watching.